Hello traders, and welcome back to the market opening preview on a Wednesday, September 10th, 2014. Traders, this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, coming to you very early, live from Pattaya, Thailand. The sun is just up, bright blue, sunny skies, and white sandy beaches. Traders, let's get moving. Got a lot to talk about today. If you would, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday, and I'm your moderator every single day for the market opening preview, every trading day, Monday through Friday, and also after the Friday close, we have the Friday wrap-up, which will be bought every Friday after the New York close. Traders, I started trading in the year of 2006 and 2008. I retired from an awesome career in the fire rescue department out of the great state of Florida. Traders, I came on a 3-month vacation to Thailand, and traders, I have to say, I'm still here, and I'm loving living in the kingdom of Thailand. The people are great, the food is great, the weather is awesome, and if you're a Forex trader, you can trade all 3 trading sessions and still get a good 8-hour sleep. Traders, I absolutely enjoy and love moderating, educating, teaching, and of course, making profits as much as possible in the Forex markets. I love what I do, and I hope you do too. So let's get moving. Let's get the legal stuff out of the way. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, most importantly, do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Traders, yes, it's that time. News and commentary. All right, the Dow 30 closed down 0.57%, S&P closed down 0.65%, and the NASDAQ closed down 0.82%. Not a good day there, and traders, I gotta say, on the other side of the pond, it was just as bad. The DAX closed down negative 0.49%, the FTSE 100 negative 0.08%, and the CAC 40 negative 0.50%, and the Eurostock 50 also in the red at negative 0.69%. All right, it is early, and I don't think, well, we have a couple open. The Nikkei 225, which is currently trading, is down negative 0.51%. The S&P ASX 200 is down 0.67%. The Shanghai has not opened yet, but it's just in the green at 0.02%. The Hang Seng has also not opened yet, and that is in the red also at 0.20%. The Kospi, which is open, is flat at 0.00%. Traders, let's move over to the calendar and see what we have coming in our way today. Looking at the Asia session, I really don't see anything. Actually, it looks pretty quiet today, guys. Looking through the chart here. Traders, today is going to be 100% a technical trading day. No big news release today. I mean, I'm even talking like not even medium impact news. We have 10-year Bund auction, capacity utilization out of the CAD. That's later in the day. And, of course, our typical Wednesday crude oil inventories. So, really, nothing going on as far as the calendar goes. Traders, just on the commentary note, we've seen some really funky pairs in the last 24 hours. A lot of these moves made some strange moves, such as the New Zealand dollar, the Euro, Aussie. These pairs that, I was looking for just pullbacks to Fibonacci levels, just absolutely took off. So we have to be pretty careful on what we do in our trades and how we work them out. So why don't you say we head on over to, you got it, the Forex 60-minute charts. Traders, this is the Euro dollar. This pulled back. It's in a great spot right at the moment. I mean, this is like in the sweet spot to sell this right now. The problem is we're in Asia, and we're early in Asia. Doing very early today. Couldn't sleep, so I figured get up and do some work. So yeah, we're in the spot to take this down. I wouldn't do it now. I'd wait at least till the rest of the Asian markets open and see what happens, or best yet, just wait for London open. But it's been sideways for the last 4 hours, so we'll see what happens. But I am bearish in the euro dollar. I do not want to buy the euro. The Great British Pound has just been sideways for almost 2 days now, has not done anything. I'm waiting for this to pop in one direction and another, and I think that's going to happen. I'm just not sure where. That gap, as you see left on the left-hand side of the chart, has not been filled. That's concerning. We're coming now down, a long time now. In 2 days, it's the end of the week, and we still haven't closed this gap, and it doesn't even look like it's close to closing this gap. And we have no data today to bring us to the point to close the gap. So kind of interesting to see how this pound goes. If you're going to make a trade, whether you're going to go short or you're going to go long, just make sure you got a good candlestick formation to show it. The trend is down, so I want to see this pull back up to the 6160 area, and we can take it back down to support. And it looks like the 6071 area. That's not a lot of pips. I got to be honest with you. That's only like 12 pips. Not looking good. In fact, straightest to be honest with you, I think I'll scratch the pound off my trading list today. This just doesn't look healthy at all, and you really don't want to get stuck in a whipsaw or somebody going to a microphone and really ruining your day. So I think the dollar pound, not today. Aussie dollar, nice drop off yesterday in the New York session. I wasn't expecting that, but we were expecting it to drop. We knew that it was going to drop because of dollar strength, and it did very well. Traders, we just can wait for this to come back up to that 50% at 0.9245. And traders, let's take this back down. This is a beautiful trade setup. The 200 exponential moving average is at 0.9310. We want to take profit at 0.9190. This is just looking at really, this is a nice 33, 34 pip trade right here if it works. So let's see if we can grab onto this and get some pips. Looking good. Now, that's the first time you've heard me say the Aussie dollar looks like a good trade, right? I think it's a month since I've said that. All right, here we go over to one of my favorite pairs, Euro Aussie. Boy, did I get this wrong yesterday. I knew we were going to get a pullback. I charted a pullback for it to come back down, but now, wow, this thing didn't pull back. This just took off like a space rocket, and now we're way above the 200 exponential moving average at 1.3993. Now, for the last 4 hours, it's been sideways, so it's at resistance. So we need this to pull way back, at least to the 618, which is a 200 exponential moving average. That is support, so that's where we would want to take this to the upside. And we'd love to get to 1.4093. Wow, we were expecting a correction. I think I even said we were expecting a correction, but this really did a correction, huh? So we'll see if this continues its trend to the downside. Here's the euro yen. I don't know what's going on with the euro yen. It's been a little sluggish lately, a little up, a little down. It really hasn't made much price action. However, it still remains above the 200 exponential moving average. I put that trend line in there as a guide to see, and it's only a two-touch, so it doesn't hold a lot of water, but it is a two-touch trend line, and if it goes below there and closes below there, we could take a scalp trade. Yes, I did say scalp trade down to the 200 at 136.92. And I think that's about the best we're going to do. And you want to get about 15 pips out of that. So it's a scalp trade. Get in it and get out of it. Now, if it goes up to that resistance line above it and gives us a down, that's a nice trade. That'll be over 25 pips. So we're hoping it pulls up, to be honest with you, and then gives us our signal to take it down. But very strange price action the last couple of days. And ending our pairs is our good old New Zealand. I have to say this is an ugly chart. The New Zealand has been a great trading for the last 2 weeks. It's given us some nice trade signals and some nice pips. However, this is really an ugly chart. And I'd watch this really closely. This needs to come up to the 50% Fibonacci at 0.8282. And we'll take this down. The problem is we have a lot of blue candles now. And this might only go to the 38.2, and then we'll have to take it down from there. The issue there is now you got to fight that 23.6 fib, and look at how price action has reacted left of the chart to that price action. So this is another pair that I'm really not eager to jump into and trade. this is just an ugly chart, and I'll be honest with you, traders. I think this one also just might get scrapped, like the pound, and we're going to put it on the no trade list today. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading, I'd like to thank you for joining me today on a Wednesday. Coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand, traders. Remember to trade smart and not hard, and we'll see you tomorrow before the London Open. Take care, traders, and bye-bye for now.